Alrighty, what's up people, welcome back to Freaking Ape Live. My name is Dinesh. We'll be watching today a YouTube video and it's called Drinking 3 times the advisable amount of marijuana, Tales from the Trip. And in the thumbnail it says I overdosed in India, so I want to check it out. What did he overdose? I mean, he said marijuana. We can get marijuana in India. I think you can get marijuana in like South India, but in North India you can get like hash and stuff, and that's what you make the drink out of. The hash leaves. So I think that's what he's talking about. Usually we drink on Shivratri or like Holi festival. Certain festivals you drink this drink, but the intensity will depend upon what kind of age group you are hanging out with. Like if you are drinking it with like teens, yeah, you're definitely gonna get some high shit. Or you know, if you're drinking with like old priests or old babas, yeah, you will get some pretty strong stuff. Oh yeah, let's see what kind of trip does he have with that. I will talk about my trip of that marijuana after the video. But this video was recommended to me by who? I'm sorry. All the inbox. I'm gonna check my Instagram. No, thank you for recommending me this. And yeah, let's just jump right into the video. And if you aren't subscribed, hit subscribe. If you want to watch the full-length reaction video of the movies and TV shows that I do, you can head down to my Patreon. It's a wonderful way to support the channel and get early access to all of my content, full-length content. And now, let's see how high does this guy get. We're gonna watch in 3, 2, 1, go.
What happens on the banks of the Ganges River when you knock?
It's only 3 seconds in. Okay, there's one thing I want to say. It's not Ganges. I know it comes with the accent. I think the accent make it sound like that. It's not Ganges. It's Ganga River, on the bank of Ganga River. But yeah, the first time I heard a foreigner said, we were talking about something and then he talked about Ganga River. I said Ganges, and in my mind I thought, is he talking about Gandhi? Why are we talking about Gandhi all of a sudden? And I started talking about Gandhi to him. So it was just confusing. So Ganga. Let's start back again.
What happens on the banks of the Ganges River when you knock a picture of Shiva off the wall?
Boy, you're dead. Boy, you're fucking dead. No, you can't do that. Even accidentally, you can't do that. I suppose like they will let you go because you're a foreigner. But recently there were people who were smoking right next to the Ganga River. And yeah, people beat the shit out of it. They were just smoking shisha on the bank of river. People were like, you are hurting our religion and yeah, are hurting our sentiments, and then they beat the shit out of this person. I'll put the video if I found it over here. But yeah, let's see what this guy goes through. Hopefully nobody beats him.
And this is the time that I overdosed on edible marijuana.
Okay.
In Varanasi,
India.
As you probably know, Varanasi is known as the city of burning and learning.
A lot of
the city of burning because it's where a lot of Indians go to cremate their relatives after they've died, because it's considered to be.
But a lot of priests, or people call them babas are near this river, and those babas just meditate. And how do they meditate? By smoking marijuana. It must be like so awesome for them though. Like you just gotta smoke weed every day. and nobody can say shit to them. Nobody. Like even cops can, because they are all religious. They are all dressed up as religious kind of thing. I don't think anybody could say anything to them. They're just totally free, because they don't disturb anybody else. They're just in their own world smoking shit. But if I caught smoking, yeah, I would definitely got put in jail. But if they got caught smoking, cops will be like,
okay people, move along, there's nothing to see here.
You have your ashes poured into the Ganges River. It means that you will escape from the cycle of birth and death, potentially, and not have to come back to this particular plane of reality that we call human incarnation. It was also a place that an Australian told me and my friend David and my friend Emil that you could get legal marijuana. He said if we go there, we should ask the person at the hotel for a bong lassi. That's all we needed to do.
Yeah. Bhang lassi is legal. You can have it because it's drinking festivals. But smoking bhang is illegal. Only babas can do it. So you can drink bhang lassi. Why do they all look thirsty?
Just to address the elephant in the room, for those of you thinking, what are you talking about? Weed is not a psychedelic. First of all, if you think weed is a psychedelic, you need a new fucking dealer. Secondly, when you eat weed, what happens is your liver metabolizes it and turns it into something called 11-hydroxy-THC, which is a very potent psychedelic, and that's the reason when your friend gives you weed candy at Six Flags, you think about killing yourself in line to the roller coasters. We got on the train and we headed to Varanasi. We ended up in this really weird hotel.
Dude, I'm pretty sure that's not the hotel looks like.
He had this really interesting look in his eye. What I imagine was probably the way the serpent in the Garden of Eden looked at Eve when he was like,
You want to eat this fruit? It's probably good. You should taste it.
we drank the entirety of the drink and decided to wander off into Varanasi, not knowing that we had probably consumed at least 3 or 4 times the amount of marijuana anyone should ever eat. And we are in a city that smelled like barbecue because there were constantly bodies.
Yeah, fucking hell. Fucking hell.
And I end up...
You will trip. You will trip.
It's someone being cremated, like a body being cremated. And standing next to me is an Indian kid who is learning how to count in English. And so as I'm watching this old man's face kind of dissolve into the fire,
God, no,
this little boy is looking up at me and going,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It was so intense. That's right when the weed started kicking in. I stumbled down the steps to the Ganges River where I found my friend who said, let's get a boat. Let's pay to have a boat take us out
Wonderful
on
idea.
the Ganges River. None of this made sense at the time. I was almost completely out of words. I was like, yeah, let's get in the boat. We'll get in the boat. And these oarsmen, they take us out to the middle of the Ganges River, floating on what a massive percentage of the world population considers to be the most sacred river on Earth.
Most
it's
dirtiest
so
river, though.
Powerful. It feels as though you're rolling on the back of eternity. People,
I mean, it's not dirtiest, but it is kind of dirty
in the water,
now.
holding bells, like long beards, just ringing
See,
bells. And
these are babas, and they will just like do their stuff, pray, meditate, and smoke weed all day.
burning incense, dead cows floating down the river with vultures on the backs of the cows, like eating the cow like they're on
The
some
golden
floating
cow.
fucking buffet. You thought it'd be smart to drink a lot of marijuana.
It's
go
not.
out on one of the most sacred rivers on planet Earth. Stupid Americans. We're sitting there. The oarsmen know we're high, or at least we think we know we're high because we're at that point of being so high that it feels like everyone knows you're high. And that's when my friend Emil leans in and says to me,
You know, the oarsmen are using telepathy to control our thoughts.
I was like, okay, boat tour's over. I've got to find a place to curl up in a fetal position. We're walking towards our hotel, and we pass a Shiva temple. They're very sweet people, and they invite us into this little temple. They're singing these beautiful songs called kirtans, which are essentially like spiritual hymns to Shiva. We're listening to them. It's so beautiful. The sound of them is so beautiful. I'm having past life memories. I'm seeing
I've been there.
on a boat going down the Ganges River. I'm kind of rocking with the music, and then I lean backwards and knock a picture of Shiva off the wall. Everything got really quiet. My friend's face froze in a kind of fear paralysis. What happens on the banks of the Ganges River when you knock a picture of Shiva off the wall in front of Shivites? What happens is they all smiled.
Okay.
And they asked me to move over a few feet. It's totally
Cool.
Because it's just a picture of Shiva, and they're cool. And then
I mean, if there was an Indian guy and people knew that guy was high and accidentally dropped the picture of Shiva because he was high, oh boy, that guy will get slapped a lot, because you're a foreigner, I think that they just let it go.
I went back to the hotel. Right as we're going into the hotel, someone walks by us. I swear to God it wasn't because I was super high, and said to us,
The owner of the hotel will chop your heads off at night.
The fuck? Why would you say that?
Went up into our rooms, and then the power went out.
Oh,
It was
fuck!
now completely dark, and I just started crying.
Oh.
That's my story.
Tales from the
I think nobody chopped his head off. Okay, so that was the video. Drinking 3 times the advisable amount of marijuana. Okay. When he talked about kirtan, like when he went to a temple and when started listening to Shiva's kirtan while he was high, it's just a totally different world. I think most of you have heard about the word Om, and people meditate with that word, Om stuff like that. Om is another word for Shiva, and it's been said that Om, when you say Om, the vibration, it refreshes your mind. It kind of cleanses your mind, and that's how you meditate. And it's kind of true. The it's just the vibration that will help you meditate. So yeah, when people listen to Shiva's kirtan or meditate by saying Om, you will go to a different world or imagine your past life or whatever, but you will be so calm. And yeah, that'll be like proper form of meditation. And that's why the Babas love that. Like they just be on near the Ganga river smoking up their joint and just meditate all day. Smoke weed every day, meditate all day. That's all. Now let's talk about my marijuana story of this kind of marijuana, the edible one. So this was back in college. I didn't used to smoke at that time. I didn't used to smoke marijuana at that time, nothing. So my friend was like, do you want to try bola, which is another word for bhang, but it's like an edible form, so you just eat it. And I was like, fine, yeah, let's try it. I ate it, he ate it, and it was so bad. The taste was just like you want to throw up. And he said that not to chew it, just suck on it like you are sucking on a toffee or something. So I did. Nothing happened. You're like, it's no use. There's no fucking use of this. Why did we even eat it? We ate another. Yeah, bad idea. A really bad idea. We ate another. Then again, nothing happened. But yeah, we realized somebody told us if you drink something sweet or eat something sweet, your high will increase. So we realized that okay, the stuff we just ate might not be marijuana, maybe something else. We just got ripped off. So yeah, even if there was a little bit of marijuana in it or something, let's drink something sweet. Let's drink a milkshake, and it will make our high even higher. Another bad idea. We drank our banana shake, nothing happened. Asked for another, drank banana shake, all fucked up. We were fucked up. At that time we realized, oh shit, this is a lot. This is too much. And now I have to walk to my hostel room. Now we are walking, me and my friend who's also my roommate, so we are walking. Now the 30 minutes have passed. We are still walking, and this is like right over there. We can see it. It's like 20 steps away. It's been 30 minutes that we are still walking, and we are talking to each other like we've been walking for so long. How the fuck we are not there? And then check time, realize it's only 1 minute passed by. What the fuck are we thinking about? And yeah, we got paranoid a lot. We thought everybody knew we were high. We could see the security guard just staring at us. They knew we were high, and they're just coming to come get us. We went direct to the canteen and ordered a lot of food. We just ate. And then we all played charades, and we were thinking, oh, we can even hear people from the other room. The people from the other hostel we can hear. Like our senses just like got multiplied by 3. We could hear everything. We could sense everything. That's how we felt. Come the next day, let's try it again. We tried it again. My roommate went to the room, and I was still outside. I was like, you know what? Nothing happened. Let's try one more. Again. Bad fucking idea. I tried one more, ate it, went direct to drink some milkshake again. Drank the milkshake, put the glass down, and now I feel like, oh shit, I'm tripping. But as soon as I put the glass down, I'm going like, I almost fell. Like my eyes just started closing. I could only see darkness right in front of me, even when my eyes are open. And then I just started falling, tripping. Almost fell, but got saved. Called my roommate, asked him to come get me, and then he got me. And then we went to, I think the same day there was a concert in our college, so we went to the concert, had a lot of fun. I still have some videos of that day, but I will show you that some other time. But yeah, that was my first time trying an edible marijuana. I haven't done edible ever since. Because when you drink it, it's like normal you're smoking marijuana. It could be like you're having the best time of your life or the worst time of your life. There was one time I was having such a great time. I was laughing. And then I realized I've been laughing for a long time, and I haven't even take a moment to stop and breathe. And I know, okay, if I don't, it will mess me up. And yeah, still I'm still laughing for some reason. I think my roommate was dancing or something. But yeah, I'm still laughing and still like worrying inside my head. If I don't breathe, I will die. Right now I will die, yet I'm still laughing. So yeah, whatever you will do at that particular time of drinking or eating that marijuana or bhang, whatever you are doing, you will just do that multiply by 10. Like if you're laughing, you will laugh a lot. If you're crying, you will cry a lot. If you're dancing, you will dance a lot. You get what I mean. So yeah, that's edible marijuana in India. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do leave a like, comment, subscribe to my channel. It was a big video. Sorry for taking that much of your time, but hope you learned something about bhang. That's been it. I will see you guys tomorrow.